Hi, it's Charles, the Redneck Nerd, coming at you with video number 5. Again, another knife modification video. This one's on my Gerber FAST 06 assisted opening Tanto style knife. This came with a half serrated blade. I hate serrations on my knives. But at the time I got this back in 2006 or 2007, I was really needing a knife I could open one-handed easily. Now the fast action is what they call it, is an assisted opening. You get the knife started, then a spring takes over and flips the knife out, locks it in place. It has an automatic lock. The second it is fully extended, locks it in place. To get it down, you have to push it up. Otherwise, it'll stay locked. It also allows you to lock it so you can't flip it out when it's in your pocket. Turn the safety off, it flips back out. Like I said, this came half serrated. I don't like serrations, so my thought was take a diamond sharpening stone from DMT and work the serrations down. This left it with a slight recurve in the blade. Then I also went and took the secondary tip right here, that secondary point down here, and rounded it off to make it a more gentle swoop, which allows it to cut now in a continuous line all the way to the end of the tip. Took about 2 to 3 hours. The Gerber FAST 06, I've heard, has been discontinued. You still may find some of them in stores. If you do, they're going to be in 7CR 13 MOV. This one, because of back when I bought it, it didn't say, it just said stainless steel. I haven't been able to find out what steel it's made in. I haven't been able to find out if it's made in the United States back then or if it's made in China. I do know the fast opening action is something Gerber licensed or bought from Bruce Valaton. That stands for Forward Action Spring Assist Technology, basically. And it's fancy words and a whole lot of words to mean once you get it started opening, a spring takes open and opens it the rest of the way. Now this knife has a 3.8-inch blade. Normally they'll be half serrated. This one, because I've modified it, is no longer serrated, and it's also recurved instead of a straight blade. It is overall 8.6 inches with a 4.8-inch handle, 3.8-inch blade. It's not super thick. I'm going to guess it's around 1/8 of an inch thick, so probably around 0.125 inches thick. Again, mystery steel, mystery as to where this one's made. I do know that doesn't matter to me. I still carry it quite often, and I really like this knife. It takes a good edge, and it holds it for a long time. Recently, I cut like 10 or 15 boxes, cardboard boxes apart with it, came in, stropped it. You saw what it still was able to do to paper. That's the first part of this video. The second part is to show you the knife my wife gave me for our 30th anniversary on the 15th. She gave me the Gerber Camp Turok. 8-inch blade, 13 inches overall, so it's got a 5-inch handle. Normally the handle would be brown, but I've already taken and modified it with my rescue tape to give it a good grip, because that ultra mid grips have absolutely no gripping capability at all. I do like this blade. It's made out of Ka-Bar's 1095 Crovan. I've had great experience with it. Same thickness as most of their Becker series of 0.188. Same steel. It has this silicone sheath is what they're calling it. Basically, it's a plastic or polymer. It does have this little thing right here that kind of locks the blade in place rather than using an adjustable tension that we do have in thermoplastics. Polyester dangler basically that attaches with, unfortunately, industrial strength Velcro. But so far I haven't noticed any problems. Of course, I also haven't carried it anywhere or taken it out and done anything with it. My wife, in addition to that, gave me a total of 8 books and the tripod I'm using right now. First book, Billy Summers by the great Stephen King. It's his latest book, I think, and it's basically one of his new crime genre type novels that he's gone to experimenting with now, rather than the horror we're all familiar with. The other one is called The Hands of God series. It's by James Becker. Again, the Becker name comes into play. These are books similar to the Da Vinci Code, where they're theorizing that certain things happened and lies were told 2,000 years ago that made us believe things in Christianity that are simply false. I don't buy into the whole debunking Christianity or anybody's faith, so that doesn't matter to me. And I want to say thank you to everybody who has watched my videos. I want to say thank you. Please continue watching my videos. I'm going to send out the usual thank yous to Scab at Choir Boys Cutlery, to Joe at Steel Forged in Fire Sword and Knife, and of course this time I'm going to also add in Donnie B All Day, D-Bad. I've watched his videos for over a year now. I've always enjoyed him. He's about to hit 10,000 and he's got some great giveaways going. Other people have added some stuff to do giveaways, including Scab at Choir Boys Cutlery. I really think you all need to go watch Donnie, subscribe to him. He's a hoot. Trust me. One Army veteran to another, I really enjoy everything he does. Plus, he's pretty interesting. I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Please stop by the next time I have a video out. We'll be here hopefully for a while. I have to because, you know, my wife bought me a tripod. I'm not getting on her bad side, fellas. Thanks again.